How's life, Thors?
Not bad.
I've made 12 grand off sketching cryptocurrency this year. It's been pretty great.
That is pretty great.
You need that much on Dogecoin?
I got rid of that. I did use my ill-gotten gains on other things, though. I don't like it. Seems like a bubble. Seems like .com. In fact.
So I just get as much as you can.
Sell. In fact, you should get so much that when you sell, it crashes the economy of it.
Why don't you become the new dictator of Venezuela and put it all into RuneScape gold?
Oh, man.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, Venezuela's economy is kind of supported by RuneScape gold miners who just sell it to Westerners.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
And this will be easy. I'm going to reorganize Venezuela in the form of a feudal monarchy. I will violently put down all revolts and tell the international community to go fuck itself, but trade with the U.S. to make sure no one will invade me because of my precious oil. See, easy.
Isn't that basically why Venezuela collapsed?
Not because I'm not doing it. We're not pussyfooting around. Straight anthrax on revolters this time. Carpet bomb the city? Nah.
Yeah, I thought they collapsed was because they put everything into their oil shit, and then oil went down for a bit, and they lost everything.
That's the problem with a planned economy. Yes, they are probably the most fertile region on the entire planet. They could grow a gigantic variety of crops, and
they could just grow nothing but weed and make tons of money.
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking something else.
So werewolves.
You sell to your country because it's legal there.
Let's see.
Lots and lots of coca. That's what Durgan's getting at.
Last time, y'all did some animal control. Y'all ruined more of my traps.
Yeah,
and you made a vampire friend.
See, the key is to turn on the roll hacks just when you're rolling against traps.
Somebody didn't want to kill the werewolves in the cage.
Who's that?
Killing prisoners is wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the retard. Yeah, okay.
But y'all are in the middle of a fight because while y'all went in there, something opened the cell door that the werewolves were in.
Now we're gonna neuter these werewolves with the hammer.
It was a vampire. We should go back and whack them.
And it is Noel's turn.
The skeleton just below me is still up, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I had my maul or my fork.
I believe you had your maul.
What was the last weapon swing?
Oh, no, fighter fork.
Fork it is then.
Okay.
Okay.
Double 18 is a lot.
So.
Go to sleep, skeleton. Go to sleep forever.
Still standing.
Yes. Sort of. Alright, that one's not gonna hit.
Finish him, Trilby. Oh.
That will also not hit. That will also not hit.
Hey, why'd you hit him with the fighter or the cold pick?
Oh, I must have misclicked.
It's the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same proficiencies and everything. Yeah, and I'll raise my shield with my last action.
Okay. You're the only one there. We'll try snap at you. For 29. Just flat-footed and on fire. I think that'll hit for 16 damage. You do got to make a fortitude save.
Sorry, is that me?
Yes. You're fine. It'll claw at you twice. First one will connect. Second one will not. Take an additional 12 damage. Now it's your turn. It's on. It takes fire.
All right. Well,
Have fun.
Oh wait,
Bravo.
did you just move?
yep.
All right, it gets another swing at you. That one you can dodge if you want to dodge it.
Dodge.
I'll use my reaction to dodge his reaction.
Exactly. All right, you're good.
All right, and then I cast knife.
You finish that one for Dibia.
Attacking the werewolf.
All right, that is a critical hit.
And he's flat-footed still.
That is why.
I meant for his sneak.
All right, werewolf goes down.
Take that, you filthy animal.
How big it is?
Gabriel's turn.
Be very clean. You
That
don't
guy
know.
was a bit more of a pushover than I thought.
This is a werewolf or a dog or something right here, right?
You don't remember seeing any wolves. You do remember seeing someone else in the werewolf cell, so it's pretty good, easy to guess that is the other werewolf.
You would say he has strong smelling, yes?
They do, yeah.
I saved something.
That's
No, fine.
shit insane.
All right, that was a pretty crappy roll. I'm going to say the werewolf is sickened.
I knew it was worth saving. Oh, oh, oh. And now,
All right. It connects and has a side effect of lighting all that shit on fire.
oh shit, it must smell even worse. Burning hair and shit.
Yep.
He's not dead, but he wishes he was.
You got
Probably.
some medieval white phosphorus going on.
Well, and with that, hey there, CT, let me, hide behind you.
Musical cowards.
That's what I was about to say.
I was thinking nobody
Right.
else can get any closer to the wall than Zervin or than Gabbo, so Gabbo's already there. Zervin, I guess you're in front now.
just a dog.
A bunch of amateurs that are running away. Let me show you how.
It's a gnome werewolf.
Burning shit on it. If it comes up to someone, you should make them roll a fortitude check or they get sick.
At 28 on Udipia.
What was
They're
that?
gonna. I think that'll
it's a
hit.
skeleton.
No, it's not. Alright, it's gonna swing twice at you and miss and raise its shield.
Actually, a 28 just barely meets my. Oh wait, no, I had my shield up.
Yeah.
I forgot for a second.
Alright, Zayman.
Okay then.
Sure, armor, did you?
With my shield up, it's 31.
What makes your armor go up more? Is it the training or something?
Dog, I see an undead. I see this thing. You're the dog.
Your AC does go up as you level up, but it's also +1 plate mail or full plate.
Alright, that'll connect.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I was thinking my guy in the other game has full plate, but
That does not.
All for me.
Yeah, it's just because like we're like level 7 here, and in that one you're only level 3.
that makes sense. I just didn't know if it just went up like that.
Werewolf is going to retch
Oh no, get him off the carpet.
and pass.
Yeah. Becoming expert in heavy armor also really helps. Getting
Little charges there. $24. Alright, so that'll blow it to 22. Does math 11 damage? You also need to make a fortitude save. Yours is kind of ridiculously high, so you ought to be fine.
My high. What is high?
Fortitude save.
Nat 1.
Oh, shit. Why am I being fortituded?
Roll. You're being.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, damn it. You just got
Fine.
bit by a werewolf. What do you think?
Oh. Yeah, I should probably take care of that later.
Alright, well. I think this also takes his fire damage.
Well, no, werewolf, I don't know why you decided to attack us. It's honestly really fucking stupid, but...
I mean, I would have let you out eventually.
Is that one?
Werewolves are sometimes stupid. Especially when they're hungry.
Yeah, but we know they
I'm
got
shocked the thing
semi-decent.
that we said was going to happen if we let those werewolves out happen.
No killing prisoners.
Are you taking the werewolf or the skeleton?
Oh, the werewolf.
I've already killed a prisoner. We're past that point.
Alright,
Now.
You're past that point.
They're not.
both of those hit.
Okay. They're not in their cell. They're not technically prisoners anymore. They could have walked out the door.
Exactly.
Instead, they decided to come attack us.
After we finish them with your last. Oh, wait, no. You could raise your shield. That's right.
No, Trilby has his own action to use. But it also won't
You
hit.
can
Watch
make them
this.
do 3 attacks, right? But, I
Here
mean,
we go.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not an agile attack, so it makes it hard.
Yeah, in all honesty, I probably should make sure we go first. But, yeah, last attack, I'll raise my shield.
I don't know. You hit harder than him, so.
First
Next
werewolf is
level,
dead, so it is back to Carlos.
level he can evolve or whatever, right?
If I wanted to take that feat, I could do it next level up, but it's also like there's other stuff in my base class that I was looking at.
Don't be silly, Taurus. Inte is not involved.
If we meet a genie, I could make him into a Galarian Entei or some shit.
But CT, it's your turn. All that's left is a skeleton and a dog.
All right. I'm gonna throw knives right over Zervin's head. Hopefully, not accidentally hitting him in the back of the neck. That would be.
It's only a critical failure.
All right. Well, we've set the bar for critical failures now. I'm holding you to it.
Alright, that'll miss. That'll also miss. That'll also miss.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Alright, Gabo.
Let's throw a lightning bomb at the skeleton.
Alright, there's a critical hit.
Alright. He's flat-footed. And then... Fuck werewolves.
Alright, that is a hit. He is still on fire.
Fantastic. I'm done.
Alright. Skeleton will keep swinging at it, even though this is not working. I don't know, this one might actually hit with a 31.
31 is exactly my AC. With my shield up.
Let's see, it's hitting 11 slashing and 2 fire damage.
You know what? I've protected Zervin enough. I'll use shield plot. So I will take. Okay. I'll take 0 damage.
Okay. He'll try and claw at you and fail and raise his shield.
I had to think about it for a second. I was going to say, I'll take 1 damage. Wait, fire resistance. I'll take 0 damage.
Alright, it's everything. It's up to you whether this werewolf gets another turn.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. I can't have that. Let's see. Never used this. I guess that's why.
That will miss.
One more time.
That will also miss.
And hold on. Frozen.
What are you doing?
Casting chill touch.
That's not an attack roll, is it? That's a saving
That
throw?
is.
Not
Think-
No.
Oh wait, okay, I was looking, I was reading damage. My bad. Never mind, I was misreading it because I'm an idiot.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
that's not a problem. I think it's an attack roll in D&D, but it doesn't seem to be here.
Okay, so no, you do 15 damage with that first one.
16.
Or 16.
Hold on. Come on, you worthless fucking. Oh, it just crashed on me.
I ain't had any problems since I started running at an edge.
What are you using?
Edge.
Maybe that's my problem.
Weird, I'm using just Chrome and I don't have any problems.
Yeah, no, I ended up running into problems with Chrome, so I just switched to Edge and it's been running fine since.
Yeah, maybe it's time to retire Mozilla. Okay, I see portraits at least. There we go.
Hey.
Sucks. The only time I turn this computer on is like for this.
Whoa. Keep seeing you pop up, and then
Yeah, because it just reloaded again for some fucking reason. It's just browser for years. No, it's a problem. Like, smack him with a scimitar and move on.
I was gonna say, there have been reported problems with Roll20 for like the last day or two.
I've been having this problem for a while, though. I don't know why, like, hey, I'm back. Oh, this.
that is a miss.
Okay, you know what? Hey, Thorns, what did you put on this thing again?
It's your what is it? Bow. +1 to chance to hit, and then you double the attack. Like it's 2d8.
Yeah, +1 to the attack, and 2 of the damage dice. So, does the wolf get another turn?
It appears so. It will be its last attack because it is on fire for enough to kill it. That'll be feebled, so that's a 22. So that will connect. Let's see what. Do you want to glimpse it a second time?
I use shield block.
Alright, so that's 17 damage on Servant. We'll have to make a fortitude save.
Limps me, damn it.
I can't. I used my reaction for shield block already.
Aha!
You're fine.
Bad doggy.
It has nothing better to do. It'll just give it as a dog. It will just keep doing that.
I smack it on its snout.
Okay. The last attack will also hit for 16 damage. Do need to make another fortitude save.
Fucking fortitude saves that are involved in this.
As many as you get bit.
Hey, come on.
You're fine.
Uh-huh.
Now the wolf burns to death.
Who's kicking who around now?
He burned himself to death. Zervin's like, I killed it. Yes.
Back into an old, and that's the fight.
It's my domain.
Who lit it on fire?
Gabo.
Good
Fire.
job, Gabo.
Fire exists due to the great big titty fire mommy.
Oh, I forgot about the skeleton champion, but it wasn't accomplishing anything, so it's dead too.
You know there's more than one fire god, right?
The skeleton looks
You
at
think-
dead things all around him and just fucking crumples. Just
Hey,
falls apart.
Important question. How are the rest of y'all doing right now?
Completely full.
Okay, then. Let's see.
Full life.
I think you and Koros are the only ones that took hits.
Yeah.
Wait, I got this thing.
Okay.
Medicine.
Um,
That's
on the table here, there's some. Y'all see some notes.
Bro throws him in the fire.
Those are gone.
I'm joking.
Nope, they're gone. Too bad. That was a magical ritual too.
Oh well. Oh,
Okay.
oopsie.
Before
And a
I,
rune stone.
like real quick, I would want to like take a peek outside the room and see like if there was any trace of whoever let them out of their cage.
Oh wait, darn! There's no fire in this room. I couldn't have burned them.
I guess that's true. Looking around the room, you'll notice that the key has been moved from where it was hanging on the wall, and it is inside the cell door.
Fucking vampire.
There do not appear to be like any footprints or anything, or like in the dust.
Okay, I was gonna say if I could like. I mean, it is presumably a powerful wizard in here. I was gonna see if I could make a perception to see if there was anything invisible in here.
Go ahead.
No, I guess not.
Let's go to reroll.
Let me try. I'm
You know what?
perceptive.
Well, the reason I was trying
Okay.
is as a halfling, I have a thing that gives me a bonus to seeing
What's
invisible
my relic
enemies.
level?
You don't at first see anything. You do notice that just the stool right here just barely moves as if something had bumped into it.
What that means?
I hope you healed you and CT.
That's a relic. I get a charge on that again. Let's see. Yeah.
Roll 64.
You gotta roll a d. You gotta roll a d20.
I thought that was per.
That's you can't see it. Firing just at an area you think it is. You actually hit it. You see a vague outline of a vaguely humanoid outline, just kind of with the lightest streak and connect with it. You just barely see it for a second before it dissipates.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh. Did it leave any
Those things aren't made for combat.
Oh, I think I know what that might have been.
Anyway, you want to get the stuff in the other room. There's stuff in
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I'm guessing that was an unseen
Koros.
servant.
Roll your healing.
Roll.
I did. You should have just used yours.
But there's the strange-looking runestone is further observation does seem to be the same kind of runes that are on that door back there.
Can I it? Maybe.
Gabo, if you want to look at the notes, you can give me an occultism roll to see if you can tell what it is.
Okay.
Seems like more your forte anyway.
And that is a ritual for unseen custodians, which makes long-lasting unseen servants.
That answers that then.
There's also a small chest against the wall down here.
Oh, right where I'm at? Oh, maybe I can look
Yeah.
at
It appears to be unlocked.
Then I will open it.
Okay. Inside, you find a neatly folded emerald green cloak, and mixed in with some papers, you also find a silver ring shaped with the shape design on it shaped to resemble a ram's head.
Do these seem magical? Oh god, I'll reroll.
Yeah, they do seem magical. Which one are you trying to identify?
Let's go with the ring.
There it is. One of those. Tipped in silver. As I said.
Whoa. I'll put that on. And then the cloak, roll another arcana.
Yeah.
Oh. I can use another point if I need to.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Why don't I try? I think I'm good at that.
I'll say that's probably enough. I don't know, really. I'll serve it. I'll let you retroactively assist. Barely under the target I was looking for.
That means you have to roll it, Durgan.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Oh.
Alright, that's no good. So you are unable to identify the cloak.
The hall.
You want to CT? You want to help?
Sure.
Just all three of us over your shoulder. I think it tastes like green apple. That's probably what it does.
It's a cloak.
Alright.
I'll just put it in my bag for later.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'll give it to you. It's not like you rolled too far under it.
Nice.
I wonder why this kobold had a cloak of elven kind.
I guess this is something for Taryn.
Ah. There you got enough killing someone, like y'all do.
Hmm.
You have 2 cloaks, right?
I forget, is CT wearing a cloak already?
Yeah, he at least has the coyote, and I think he has that one.
No, you gave me the coyote.
Oh, and he has some other one that's for
I have
talking
a
to
scarf
people.
stole. I don't have a cloak though.
Take this.
Oh shit, the sneaky cape.
Oh, yeah. I have the key to that door now.
I'll check under the necromancer's bed for his porn stash.
You find absolutely nothing.
Lame.
All right, time to set fire to the place.
It's made of rock and we're underground. And it's a temple of Serenray.
What better thing to cleanse it?
Alright, there
The
again, roll
blood,
of set.
the blood of the necromancer living in it. Let's go.
I'm just setting fire to the bed and leaving. That's all I'm doing.
You hear
Alright.
you hear a distant peal of thunder and the mountain or whatever shakes, but apparently being smote is impossible while you're underground.
Where y'all going?
Too far, Chorus.
Oh yeah, right. It's a door right here.
Okay then.
Trilby. Just shortcutting.
Sorry, I was digging around with that ring trying to add it to the attack thing.
I doubt those werewolves had anything on them, right?
The remains of some dragon fur clothing.
Yeah. So, we ready?
I'm ready.
If you guys want to, like, ready some attacks in case there's something right on the other side, feel free to take up point on each side.
I got you.
Already bomb. Oh god, I'm on the wrong side. I thought it was above.
Alright.
The doors are. Fuck.
As y'all open the door, first thing that becomes obvious is the giant skeleton that is in the middle of the room. In the center is supposed to be some kind of ritual circle. Above it, on the ceiling, suspended by some strange. Okay, let me finish first.
Alright, now I'm just trying the thing to see what it did.
Then, suspended by something that appears to be made out of a strange apparatus that appears to be made out of bone, is what seems to be the orb in question that you've been looking for. It's focusing a beam of intense light onto the skeleton. Off to the side, you see a more solid form of the kobold you saw, whose image you saw earlier. Ah, well, just in time. I was just finishing up.
You're next.
Let's see what this thing can do to you.
Until you see what I do to you. There's no law against setting you on fire when I'm done.
Now we roll it.
Hmm.
I guess you can shoot. You can shoot if you want. If you have something prepared.
Oh yes, I did.
I said bomb.
Okay, so,
Wow,
I
you're throwing
wanna,
fire at the fire thing, huh?
so,
Uh,
yeah, I'm gonna remind you, this
All right.
guy is making special fire-absorbing undead using a relic of your god.
That fire does connect, but it does nothing.
Okay.
Throw ghost charge.
That does not connect.
Fucking my last reroll. No.
That also does not connect. You only get one attack.
You know, I guess in all that, in like healing time, just saying. And all the time healing and checking out loot, I would have refocused. So yeah, I'll say I was gonna fucking give him the old Sunblade.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. That will miss.
Oh, also fire.
Yeah, but it's got some positive and good in there too.
Yeah.
It reminded me that that was not hidden. Oh, there's a carol. It looks like we're starting with sermon.
Okay, then. He's probably not undead. That thing's probably undead.
You know what else might help?
What's that?
I mean, I hope you don't mind me, like, giving advice here.
No, sure, go ahead.
Remember the description when we opened the door? Did you catch all that?
No.
The bone apparatus on the ceiling focusing a beam of light into the giant undead. Maybe shooting the undead or the necromancer isn't the best idea right now.
What happens if I shoot the orb, though?
I don't know, but you might at least be able to knock it out of the apparatus.
Light for the orb.
Okay. That will connect. Hear a crack. The light seems to flicker for a bit.
Would they excommunicate me if I broke this?
Possibly.
Don't worry, we'll break it for you.
None of that. Fire Mommy probably wouldn't like this.
Still got an action left.
Shoot the thing. Shoot the orb with your bow.
I'll admit, when I said that, I meant trying to knock it out of there, but...
Shoot it.
Shooting him.
That will miss.
You found the weakness, the way to win. What are you doing?
It wouldn't have hit anyway. Don't break my artifact. I need that thing.
Okay. Gabbo's closest.
As
Look at you, and from
on seeing doors. Is there a door above us also, or
Yes,
is
that's
it
where the cat was.
okay?
it's going to point one of its claws at you. Very similar to what Servant just shot. It's just more intense. Will fire out from it.
It react to the good splash damage.
It did get damaged by that.
Okay.
What's your AC? 24? This is a regular hit, so you only took 32 damage.
He's just outside of 15 feet.
And we'll move a little closer. Still staying within light. That's its turn.
Oh, I have an idea.
Koros.
Koros. Hmm.
Thing on the roof.
He's gonna shove his head through the wall.
Oh man.
Is that kobold or whatever protected by ruin anything?
Nope.
Great save will go eat a soul.
That'll miss.
Yeah, rerolls.
Oh, also miss.
Am I gonna reroll now or reroll the fortitude save when the goddamn something hits me with some crazy gas attack or whatever?
Hey, someone save it for whatever you want. I'm just saying you haven't used any of yours tonight.
It's because the boss music's playing now.
Healing
Alright.
pad hurts him too.
Okay. It's Rezak's turn. Right now, Rezak's going to open with the classic. It's right there. Fireball spell.
Fucking stereotype.
Called classic. Anyway, I need to make reflex saves.
You know what? I'm gonna pop my reroll on that.
Yeah, it never works, does it?
Doesn't feel like it.
Wait, do I have
Needs
to roll?
Zerfin and Koros to make reflex saves now.
Koros
Try
and
it
who?
again.
Zerfin.
Does that work?
Koros. Okay, only Koros passes. Everyone else is a regular failure. 30 fire damage.
So 26 fire damage.
He's gonna pop him shield spell. It's Noel's turn.
Okay. So my idea, if this thing's trying to stay in the light, why don't I fuck with that? I'll have Trilby run me around to the other side of him. And I'll have my maul out and,
Let me see what it's. Again, it's reflex, right?
yeah. reflex DC.
That is a critical success. How far does that push it?
Let me double check. Critical push your opponent up to 10 feet away from you. You can stride after it, but you must move the same distance and in the same direction. Okay.
That's the ray of light.
Yeah, I'll shove it 10 feet away and stride with it.
On here?
Yeah, that general direction.
All right. You may stride with it.
And I guess since it's out of the light, I will use...
Okay, that connects.
Alright, and I'll raise my shield.
Gavel, you're up.
I'm gonna throw lightning at it. And I'm running down the hall.
Okay, that will miss.
You a bitch.
Yeah, I am almost dead. I'm over here.
You should have stayed next to me. If I heal, I'm gonna hurt this thing too. Still 30 yards away.
All right, Darwin.
I'll
Hey,
die
you-
if I.
Nah, I'm healing. Healing hurts this thing. And boom. Where's Koros?
All right, Gavel's still in range.
Is a skeleton? Yes, he is.
Yeah, it's everyone who's not Reza.
So we haven't
Hey.
hurt Rizik, so whatever.
So how many D8 plus 24, right?
D10 because of his stupid thing, I think.
How many D10s?
How many D10s? Yes. How many? 4?
I think it's 4D10 plus 32.
I guess I'll just put myself back to full.
Only for 60, so yes, that would put me at full as well.
Yep. What's it do to a skeleton?
Not at full, we're close. Hooray.
26 damage.
Hey, good stuff.
Okay. Skeletal Hawk will make a massive 12 swipe against both Koros and Noel. $34 against your AC.
I'll dodge.
And... Oh wait, you can dodge that?
It will
Yeah.
make it not a critical hit.
Oh, okay. Well... I suppose I'm at full, and Koros will go down easier, so I'll use Glimpse for Koros.
Okay. That'll be
9.
Boros only takes 14 damage. Okay, 12. Forgot about the enfeebled. And Dwell would take, since it's 17 slashing and 6 fire. I guess now it's 15 slashing and 6 fire. So I don't know what you still have to do your own resistances.
Okay, so my resistances would knock 17 and 6 down to 14 and 2.
But it's going to move back into its happiness beam.
It's like, can I see any real visual effect on it from, anything that changes about it when it's entering the beam?
The fire gets stronger. Oh, you can tell.
All right. I wonder what Coral's going to do, standing in the corner. Gonna throw knives at the necromancer.
Okay. That hits. It does not. It does not.
All right.
What will- Okay. Give me a moment. I gotta find this on my list. But I will say, well, here's something I picked up on my recent trip to Escadar. You will imagine things that some people will just throw away. And will animate the corpse of a lion and then order it to go attack Earth.
It's not very nice.
What, someone's attacking me?
Wait, where are the two cowards? Why are they in the room fighting the boss?
I am fighting the boss.
Because the door opened and I got blasted in the face.
Interestingly enough, Garth, you could tell that this lion was killed by being whipped to death.
That's not very nice.
Sable is very upset by this.
And it will miss.
I'm assuming Sable doesn't care because it was a weak, pathetic cat who died.
I know.
Hmm. kind of deciding what I want to try and do. Because I'm thinking maybe I want to, like, just put my maul away, run up to him, and then just start trying to trip him. The necromancer. And then just see if we can beat the shit out of him while he's on the ground.
You can flank him, right?
I think for flanking we have to be in melee with him. And right now there's a lion between Koros and him.
You should summon your dog, the spirit shield thing.
Yeah, I do. I always sit on that too long. Okay, yeah, I guess I will. Okay, I'll use the, like, summon animal to bring out my celestial dog. That's 2 actions. And then I'll have Trilby and I'll put the dog, like, right here to try and go after the necromancer. And I will have Trilby try to bite the Hulk in front of us.
Yep. I will miss. Oh, you need to. Chili really needs to start working out or something.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe the
Okay.
evolve thing.
And I guess I'll try to push this guy out of the beam of light again. It's probably not gonna cut it, is it?
Do the thing!
Is it versus reflex?
Yeah, versus reflex DC.
No.
You know what? Yeah, I'll use my second hero point to do that again.
Oh my god, does Trilby have a new model?
That's the celestial.
Oh, I was gonna say. Not a meme anymore.
That is a success.
But that's it for me, I guess.
How far does a success push?
Let's check. Regular success is 5 feet. Can I tell if the beam will hurt me?
It has not the other time you walked through it.
Okay, then I guess I'll do the 5-foot stride after him.
You notice the blessing on your weapon seems to be stronger under the wing. Or at least it glows a little brighter.
Well, that gives me an idea.
Alright, Gabo.
I forget, does the dog have its own separate initiative?
As a minion, you have to spend an action to order it around. You spend an action, it gets 2 actions. That's how minions are supposed to work in this game.
Okay, I'm going to use 2 actions for that ram ring to blast the fucking thing on the roof.
What's the range on that?
60 feet?
Okay. Do the thing. Link it. There.
So it'd be 4d6. It has to do a DC 22 Fortitude save, which I don't know how that works with items.
Just go ahead and roll another 2d6 for that. So it's a combined 13 damage.
Oh, and then would this count for it also, since no one's attending it?
Okay.
Deep break my orb.
Well, I was hoping to aim at the thing holding it, but
Oh, are you aiming at the orb or the thing holding it? Well, I was going for the orb.
oh, I was shooting at the thing holding it.
Alright, so. Yeah, it does appear to visibly crack.
We were sent here to. Our whole job here was to retrieve the orb, after all.
I didn't shoot the orb. I shot the thing fucking holding it.
Yeah, the apparatus. The apparatus is cracked.
Okay, that was 2-action move, and I moved.
So when I hit it the first time, did I hurt the apparatus or the orb?
The orb. So you said you were attacking.
Let's just keep going.
I guess I'll smash the apparatus then.
Alright. Seems to very much not like the good damage.
Really? What's holding it, you mean?
Yeah. So it's like, that is private property.
Well, too bad. There's no law against grave robbing.
Some people are just so weird. Alright, that will miss.
I figured as much.
Okay. Hulk will spend its turn
Smashing
seeming to gather up. Trying to absorb as much of the energy from the light as it can. It will be considered flat-footed until its next turn.
Just goes into the praise the sun stand.
Pretty much.
Quick, Zervin, go grab the holy symbol.
Has it fallen?
Now it's Koros' turn.
Heal didn't hit that thing.
Holy, is a holy symbol there that I could in theory grab?
What?
Well, what's charging the beam?
The artifact we're here to retrieve.
Where's the artifact?
On the ceiling, being held in apparatus, like I said 3 times.
How high up is it?
Let's see. I would say it's like 40 feet in the air.
Oh, that's really high. All right, Koros is gonna stab the line in front of him then.
Really?
That is there's almost critical hit. It's not.
But hit Zervin, you said no, you said critical fails. Hit Zervin.
What? I guess that's true. I did. Okay, so Zerman takes
behind.
14.
He throws it, and it just curves all the way through the door.
No hitting Zervin.
Okay,
All right. Well, I stabbed the line once.
good job.
Koros, licensed cat stabber.
Stabbing cats with cats since
Look something up.
Okay, nurse, I'm getting nervous. What's he doing?
You saw the ruler too.
You're just taking too long. Nothing good takes that long.
I think that's big enough. It's going to summon a massive cloud of deadly poison. It's in just that green area. The area in the green circle there. Everyone inside it needs to make a fortitude save.
Last reroll.
Phew! I'm fine.
You know what? I'll use my last reroll as well. Motherfucker.
It's never worth it.
It's never worth it. I
Oh,
always either roll like too low or the exact same.
Zervin rolled a fortitude save and it worked out well for him. We rolled and it worked out well for
What
him.
about Trilby?
Alright.
Bye, Trilby.
Hey, Trilby should be at full health from that heal.
Rip Trilby. You got to get Trilby too.
Jabo is completely fine.
Oh, that feels like home.
CT and Zervin are going to take half damage. Everyone else takes 37 poison damage. So 37 is 18. And the poison does not go away. But also, everything inside the cloud is concealed. Almost at a 5th level spells. Anyway, he's got one action left. He's going to hop on down here. Right, well,
Okay.
fortunately, you start your turn in the cloud. So you have to make another fortitude saving throw. Okay. So you only take 13 damage.
Okay. First thing I do, dog, go. I'll have it move up to the guy, and I'll have Trilby follow. And the dog gets 2 actions, so... Okay, so I have 2 more actions. I will use one of them to heal myself with my last focus point. I can never remember how much that heals me for. Just a second.
Now it's like 24.
6 points per spell level. So yeah, 24. Okay. Celestial Hound's gonna take a bite.
All this.
Fucking hell. Too bad too, because he's got pack tactics.
Also miss.
The skeleton was flat-footed.
I guess that's all I got.
Okay. Gabbard, you make another fortitude save. The damage. That's going to be another 21 damage.
And I'll shoot that thing holding the thing again.
Okay. And with a crack, orb falls to the ground. With a much larger, when it hits, it's a much louder crack. You can see light starting to pour through cracks in the orb. It just hit stone. It just fell 40 feet and hit stone floor.
Yeah, in all honesty, when I wasn't standing in a poisonous cloud that was killing me rapidly, I was planning on a dramatic, a reflex save from me to try and catch it.
Broke.
If not, it's very close.
You still got another action?
Yeah, Durgan, you're out of healing, right?
No, I got more healing.
Should I play? I like how I took a whole bunch of damage in here. Until this part.
In fact,
Alright.
most of the damage from this whole place has been from this guy right here.
Throw a ghost charge at the skeleton. Well,
Oh, you still got splat.
yeah. And he's enfeebled 1.
Even fortitude save.
Servant.
I see the orb.
Do a
Fortitude save.
fortitude save and then run out of the cloud.
I'm going to run out of the cloud.
Wait.
Can I see the orb or not?
Yes, it is on the floor. In the middle of the circle thingy right here.
Skeleton.
Roll the damage. You take 23 poison damage.
Well, this is a bad place to be right now.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15, 20. 10, 15, 20. What do these healers clubs do? Are these one action?
What? Those using those would be an action, yes. Someone you touch gets 2d6 plus 7 hit points back.
That's me.
Go ahead, roll it. There you go. Hulk's turn.
I call shenanigans on that heal.
You're flat-footed. And it will charge at Zervin at the massive rush.
Fuck's sake, really?
You're the one who's done the most damage to it.
You took away its nightlight.
That will be a critical hit for 30 damage as it slams you against the door behind you. That's its turn. Alright, Chorus, fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Alright.
5.
15 damage.
How much?
15. I'll take care of it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to throw, last 2 actions, I'm going to throw knives at the lion and try to get rid of it. Actually, I'm going to throw knives at the necromancer and hope that gets rid of it. I reroll that.
Okay.
Still miss.
Yes. Unfortunately, both of those will miss. Okay. Sustain his spell. Drifting that way a bit. Uh,
Yeah.
to use. Sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, like, I just realized something because of I think it was you using it in the other game. Like, you could have tumbled through the lion up there to save run speed. Not that you were short on it.
I could have. She cast a spell from the staff he has that's adorned with the 8 skulls. And it's Is that a... Tell me what the saving throw is. Oh, the dog needs to make a basic fortitude saving throw. Celestial have reflex, but I'll let it go.
Oh wait, I thought you said reflex.
Fortitude.
Celestial Hound.
It's fine. That would be a natural 20 is a natural 20. But it's going to lift completely and be annoyed.
Bark.
Alright, you're up.
Okay. I'll have Shelby move me down one square. Chorus, you can take my place in a second to kind of like completely box this guy in. But Hound. Is that one hit?
They've got it boxed in, so I'm going to say you're actually having flanked. That's good enough to flank him. So yeah, it would hit.
Okay. And since me and Shelby are technically two allies, it would deal another d6. And
No.
okay, back to my actions. Serenade Chaldera, whoever wants to help, I'm hoping for a nat. That's probably not it.
You got him flanked, like I said, so that will hit.
Hey, a hit's a hit, but I'm hoping for a nat 20, because look at that. That wasn't even a max damage crit.
That will not hit.
Yeah.
Good, guys, move. We're at the other boss fight.
Excuse me there, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Let me just get out of your way there, man.
Don't let me
Looks
kill
like
you.
yeah, looks like you got something there with Durgan. Now, is that alchemist fireproof? That's the real question. Let's find out, or not.
That
I
will
guess
miss. Which one are you attacking?
I'm
The necromancer?
answer.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
Okay, what does splash? Did the fire hurt him?
Yes.
Okay. And then for my last trick, I will reload my crossbow at the end. Or no, I will drink my healing potion for me.
It's probably a good idea where you are right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. Okay, so that would make it Zervin's turn. Just got slammed into that door behind you by a giant skeletal hawk. What do you do?
Fuck. I'm not dead, I promise. This is a very bad situation to be in.
Probably.
So choices are run into poison cloud, put myself between the lion and the only person that deserves to get munched on, or stay here and get crushed to death.
Should go pick up the orb and see if you could channel your magic into it to super blast somebody or something.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? See. Hey, can you glimpse me?
There, I can't.
You would have to be within 15 feet of me, and he's just barely within 15 feet, so just like as long as you're within 15 feet. I think as long as you stay within his space, the attack won't be triggered.
The orb is here, right?
Yes, sitting there leaking light.
Okay, then.
People have been very careless with it.
Pick it up.
Okay. As soon as you pick it up, you realize that this thing is going to blow in a very short amount of time. Unless you do something about it.
And what can I do about it?
The power inside is extremely unstable right now.
So
We're going to have to. You would have to make religion checks to try and fix it.
I got one hero point left, I think. Okay. Let's do this.
Irvin goes back in.
You just kind of
It's
push it.
difficult at first, but it's by focusing on the power within the orb, meditating on the teachings of your goddess, be able to like calm it down somehow, redirect it into healing itself.
That's fantastic.
So the orb, when you look at the orb again, it is in pristine condition.
What happens if I channel holy light into it?
I'll do that next turn because that took up all your actions.
It's holy light.
Make sure I don't die.
Zervin. Make sure Zervin dies. Got it.
If I die, the rest of you are coming with me.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, y'all go to different places.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Koros is going to cat hell or whatever.
I'm going to
It's
vote
going to the
weird.
burning heaven. It's sure heaven that's on fire.
That's on fire.
People on fire. That like, are on fire. It's totally good though, guys.
It's like apparently Chaldera kind of bums around this one extra
Be
player
good,
city.
or you might not go to Fireland.
Smells like brimstone at all time. I love this place.
Noelle's going to dog heaven, which actually doesn't sound too bad.
Where's that go? Help me, you fool! So the Skeletal Hulk will fire another fire ray at Noel. 32.
Oh, that's a hit, but not a critical.
37 damage.
33 damage. Got it.
And it will look sad because its light is gone.
All right, Koros is gonna move over here and start stabbing the necromancer since he gets flanking bonus now. And misses.
No, you got flanking.
Yeah, he does miss that. He's at least 26.
You know what? I'm gonna use another reroll. Hey!
Alright. That is a hit, yeah.
That little sneaker.
That's a miss. I get my sneak attack.
Yeah, you do.
19. He's dead. All the zombies fall apart.
Yeah.
Koros is a hero. Koros.
Medic's not going to sustain his spell anymore. Cast goes away.
Hey. Daisy throw a fireball right on top of us. No. Doris is checking to see if he has fireball.
Doesn't quite have fireball now.
All right, he has to command the lion.
That's another thing, but the lion is still there. The good thing there's no spell set require minions. Going to cast Final Sacrifice on that minion.
It's gonna blow up.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone except Noel and Trilby need to make reflex saves.
Roll a
Can-
6.
Technically, since he's the one casting the spell to make this happen, can I use Glimpse on Koros, I guess?
I'm gonna try rerolling.
Yes.
Use it on me! Well, I guess actually Durgan's gonna really die.
Yeah, Durgan's the one that can get us back up, so I guess, yeah, I'll use it on on Zervin.
Just make sure I survive, damn it.
Well, are
It
you
was a
gonna
big
roll?
deal, you jackass.
Your reflex, Durgan.
I'm gonna die. Maybe not. It's fire. I mean, fire doesn't hurt me that much.
Okay. Zervin passes, and Koros, because of his stupid cheaty roll bullshit, takes no damage.
Have the
Rallo has not made. Oh yeah, I told him he didn't have to. That's fine. Where's your
Oh,
dog saving
Yeah,
throw?
I was about to say.
Will?
Servant and the dog take half damage. You just take 10. It's fire damage, so you took your resistance, Servant.
What's that? 6? 4 damage.
Your resistance is 7 right now, so it would make it'd only take 3 damage. Jabba takes the full 20.
You use the glimpse on Durgan, right?
I guess with the glimpse, you take no damage whatsoever.
Sweet. Fancy Moses.
Lion is exploded. Yes, he's just going to get killed.
Fucking thing right before this. I even got all crits on my drink.
That's no else turn to win. This Rezek is rapidly running out of options.
Yeah.
What was that, Doris?
I said smash him!
Maybe take him out first.
Crush!
Give me a smash!
Oh yeah, that hurts him pretty bad.
Oh, right. Eh. Oh, and before I go any further,
Nope.
No. That was Chobi's free action.
Celestial guy, or has his own action?
Okay. No, I have to command him, but I'm going to as my third action. That was Chobi's free action, though. Aw. I should have done my thing before Chobi's failed attack.
Okay.
And I'll command the dog. Nope.
Yes. That will hit.
Okay, and we have him surrounded, so...
Alright. He is looking pretty bad.
Just this fucking
Damn.
Saint Bernard going to town.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got a little.
I'm sorry, my goddess is usually against bullying.
Alright, as Koros is just grabbing him and punching him in the face. Nerd!
Mine's 100% pro bullying. If it's the undead.
Alright, so it's Gabo's turn.
Lightning.
Alright, that misses. Oh, no, that. Flanking is not affected by range stuff, right?
I don't think so, but I'll look it up just to be sure. Give me a second.
I don't think flanking affects range, so that will just miss.
Yeah, it's melee.
Deal splash damage.
Well, let's splash him.
Okay. He is getting splashed.
Yeah. If we were all using long spears, we could flank from 10 feet away. Be right back, my dog needs in.
Alright. Got any actions left, stars?
Nope.
Okay. Zerman, you're up.
I am going to exclude the necromancer, and otherwise I'm channeling this through this orb.
Okay, as your channel begin to channel the heal through the orb, you are almost overwhelmed by the amount of sheer positive energy that comes pouring out. And all of you are temporarily blinded by the light that just flares through the entire complex.
Durbin disappears in a flash of light. Gone forever. We got healed though.
When you can see again, is completely just wrecked.
Ooh, it's kicking.
All that's left of the necromancer is his robe and his staff, and y'all are all at full health.
Wow.
So you just erase them?
You're not sure what happened, but the remains of the skeleton are there. It looks like it got hit by a truck.
And just the stuff the
But
necromancer
just his belongings were left.
Yeah, I think he disintegrated.
Fire Mommy said,
All
I'd
right.
like to poke at his ropes and staff real quick just to be sure.
Nope. There's you find like a coin pouch.
Hear whisper. He's become more powerful than you've ever imagined.
Yeah, he was
But yeah.
wielding a lightsaber topped with 3 skulls.
Kobold,
Um,
Kobold 1 zombie. Clearly.
there's 20 platinum in the pouch.
Cool, 5 each.
The staff is obviously magical, and the robes appear to just be normal, like pretty tacky wizard robes, actually.
They have stars and moons on them.
Oh, well, they're just like
Tacky,
Let me
stereotypical.
take a look.
Koros is going to check the room for any extra doors or anything else.
I guess for the robe, which whatever.
the robe is just a regular robe.
No
Yeah.
idea what the hell stuff is.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hazard that the skull staff takes a cult.
Well, it would Arcana or Occult would either. Actually, religion would also work.
Zerby just rubs up and smashes the staff into the ground. Bad zombie staff. Bad.
Okay, that's good enough, I think, to identify it. Pull it up again.
It's a rod of necromancy. It raises zombies.
Pose.
Zambambos.
Zambimbos. Just like from the Resident Evil movie.
What did I tell you not to do? No raising the dead.
We didn't.
It's one of those.
Ah, see, I was close.
Yeah, let's hold on to that.
It might be useful to us, yes.
Well, I mainly mean because the character I'm planning to make, if Noel ever dies, could use that.
Yeah, I can't wait for somebody to use that and
Yeah, guys, here, I'll just hold on to that. Don't worry, I totally am not going to sell it for the 900 gold it's worth.
So is there any hidden doors I can look at, or non-hidden doors?
There is a door over there that Zerman got smashed into earlier.
Oh, Carl's gonna check it for traps.
It's like for
You
the
do not
moment.
find any traps.
It's like for the
Carlos
moment.
opens the door.
Oh, go ahead, Digger.
I was gonna say for the moment, Gabo, we have enough liquid assets. We can hold on to, like some items for a while.
Someone told me I could buy a Voltron.
Koros is gonna sell you into slavery if you don't sell that staff. That's all I'm saying.
It's more of
Telling
a
me.
4-man Gundam than a Voltron.
Inside this room, you see what appears to be a pretty badly desecrated crypt
Why are you ahead of me? I opened the door.
of some forgotten order of Saren Ray paladins. It is all the sarcophaguses are completely empty.
Well, that
Koros can look for anything valuable with his keen, stealing eyes.
I spy
stop
something in
desecrating the
distance.
dead.
So,
You don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, I'm admiring the crypt and its stuff.
Sorry.
Does Koros see
you-
anything that's worth desecrating?
The only unusual thing you notice in here is that there's appears to be what it was until a short while ago a zombie that has just collapsed on the ground.
Huh.
Wonder who
You
did
should
that.
over there for traps.
What was that blue thing?
That was something I had left in there for something I had planned to do, but decided against.
Oh. Alright, there's nothing worth pocketing. Koros checks inside one of these crypts.
I'm going to give a perception check.
I was just gonna hazard the guess that the skeletons we fought came out of these.
Yeah, that's you don't need to even make a perception check to figure that one out. But you find kind of discarded in the corner, small pile of Saren Ray holy symbols made out of some precious metals that are probably worth 30 gold total.
Alright, well, that's 30 gold's 30 gold. So you want to split it 3 ways because Zervin doesn't want any part of this, or
Fair to me.
Wait, what did you find?
30 gold worth of Stanray holy symbols? We're gonna go hawk them.
Nope, those belong to me.
Nope, Koros already has them in his hands. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm already tolerating the necromancy
How
staff. Just
many
give me
are
the
there?
frickin' Symbols.
6.
So it's worth 5 gold each.
Yes.
All right, well, you can have one of them. Here you go, 5 gold, buddy. It's all yours.
And
Only
the
other thing that I'll accept is if you let me make a giant holy symbol, like something, out of all of them.
Oh, these are going back to the order.
Nope. Koros is not going to give him the 6th one then. He's going to take them. This is money.
Uh-huh. Who
And
also
what-
hired us.
Yeah,
Or,
they
you
didn't
know,
hire us to retrieve these. They hired us to retrieve that. Koros nods at the orb
Priceless
or whatever.
artifacts.
Yeah.
I will take them from him then.
Nope. Koros is going to pull away. No, you're not. What do I roll?
That's against your.
That's stealing from me.
You are stealing from a crypt of my order. I'm not stealing. I'm preventing theft.
No. You're planning on leaving with them, so that's still stealing. If you really wanted to honor them, you would put them back in their crypts with the holy symbols, but you're not. You're taking them. That means you're stealing.
The corpses are gone.
No, they're
What?
not. They're in the other room. We fought
If
them.
you wanted to take the time, you could bring the skeletons back in here and reseal the sarcophaguses and re-sanctify their crypts.
I do, in fact.
And while they're talking, I'm gonna try every wall and door
All right.
and look for something hidden.
I'll let you have them without any fuss. You just have to give me 30 gold to split between the other 3 of us.
You're going to do this because you're not an asshole. And I've already
Oh, Koros laughs.
I've already gone with your shenanigans in the
Okay.
past and will in the future. So fork it over.
Koros is leaving.
I don't even
Okay.
care if we go and rob a warehouse or something. I'm doing that.
You know what, CT? I'll give you the 30 gold. Let's just fucking put the holy symbols back in with the bodies they go with.
Not the fucking gold, it's the principle of the matter.
All right. Koros will give Noel the holy symbols, and he won't.
Okay. Well,
and he
unlike
won't-
you, Zervin, I'm willing to give up the gold for the principle of the matter.
And Koros will also not take the gold from Noel. Koros is like, I just wanted his gold. I'm leaving.
While they're discussing this philosophical event, they just hear me with a knife just like dragging along all the edges of the fucking walls.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception check, Gabba.
There's gotta be something.
We're just arguing over
Yeah,
grave robbing, and you're
No.
being Nathan Drake in the background. Don't worry, you can probably roll that again while we take the time to bring the skeletons back in here.
You can roll it. The time that will take, you could probably make that check about 15 times.
Koros is going to help Gabbo.
Oh yeah, that's all. You guys are gonna go do that. We're gonna do this.
We're going to look for a secret treasure. Yep.
Yeah.
Get making checks. Da, da, da.
You'll get an at 21 day for him to just say, "You find nothing."
I
Okay.
perceive that you're idiots.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I guess it's just me and my celestial hound gathering skeletons to bring back in here.
Oh, I'm gathering skeletons.
Okay.
You were making perception checks.
Oh my
Right.
god. Finally!
Done.
You find that you've wasted a lot of time.
Meantime,
Uh,
I've re-sanctified the place.
Let's go. Hey, Gabbo, let's go look through the crates and other stuff that was in the other rooms.
Fine, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking sweep the rooms.
We're going to avoid the one with the cat, though. Let's just not go with that one.
Or wait, it has no owner now.
Do you
Hmm.
You hear the sound of a large cat sleeping in the next room.
Should feed it a steak.
You're not coming with us. You're doing corpse stuff. Go play with your bodies.
You so much time that the bodies were already re-sanctified.
No.
Nope.
He won't trade the cat for Trilby, will he?
No, probably not.
No, they didn't even make 15 checks each. Like, they were doing that while he said 15 checks while me and you re-sanctify fucking
You
graves.
get back in the other room. We're gonna go do shenanigans.
Yeah.
We're gonna be unattended.
It takes a while to actually,
Ta-
without damaging them, transport several bodies.
Yeah, and then you have to do the incense, the chants, and the religious shit. Get out of here.
Your negative time for being good.
Where do you think all the corpses are?
Where
I don't
we
know.
fought them.
Throughout the whole temple.
Yes, exactly.
So we're going to go do other stuff.
Oh, splitting up. The last time you did that, you hurt yourselves.
All right, what's in these boxes?
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. You guys nearly got yourselves killed last time you did this.
Yeah.
You find in that box. You find some vials filled with about 4 vials filled with a strange red substance.
Koros looks at Gabbo.
Oh, that sounds like alchemy to me.
Look, kind of a very dark red, like blood colored.
All right,
What's
I didn't
that
think-
smell?
I wasn't really thinking about it before, but Koros is going to go back to the table and read the notes with his evil magic reading abilities.
Gabo already read them and found. I think Gabo has the notes because they were a cult ritual.
Is there anything under the bed?
No,
You find
I
an
checked.
army of zombie dust mites.
Oh no! Get him off! Gabbo! Light me on fire!
Okay, here, let me just pour this alchemy fire potion on you. It's guaranteed to get rid of mites.
Oh, man, if only Eelthus had that. That'd get rid of his bed bugs for sure.
Of course, burn the house down. That will destroy the bed bugs.
That seems like a reasonable
yeah.
reaction.
It's
bed bugs.
probably the best solution for him at this point.
What's over here?
That appears to be containers of distilled alcohol for use in like alchemy.
Koros was excited as he smelled alcohol and got really sad when he realized what kind of alcohol. He's like, "Uh-oh."
Koros isn't the type of idiot to try and get drunk off of medical ethanol.
Distilled alcohol for alchemy? Yeah, wouldn't.
You make sure it's sealed and start rolling it out for Gabbo.
Yeah, Gabo, you can just go ahead and add from the stuff you find in there, Gabo. You can add like 20 gold pieces of stuff that is exclusively for your alchemy. Although, even though it is more of a magical workshop.
Cool magic stuff we can steal, maybe sell.
I mean, what? Like
Tools.
I was gonna say.
You wouldn't be able to even recognize what they do. And besides, most tools for stuff like that aren't magical in and of themselves.
Koros is going to go into the other room here. Is there anything valuable in the storeroom?
Besides
There's
what we
like-
got out of there?
Some mundane shit.
Like
Ropes.
robes,
Bags.
bags, looting bags.
Oh, just regular, it's like small sacks.
It's like if you're in the room that I think you're in, CT, because I'm still back in the crypt. That's where we got the Wand of Harm.
Oh,
How about in this
You think-
room we kill all these sleeping guys?
the cat.
What? What'd you say, Cross?
It's right here.
Oh, did I not put him down as dead? Whose throat you cut?
Oh, it's the kobold I murdered. Good times.
Anyway. Now, don't really find anything else unless y'all want to start going like Vitalas and start loading up the furniture onto it.
I mean,
Nah, we don't want
yeah,
to
it's going to be annoying.
All right, what can we do with this cat? Let's think.
Well, if it
Get in the circus somehow.
maybe we
Y'all
could put it
did realize it was in. Y'all did realize that there was something wrong. That there was something wrong with it. It was probably enchanted or whatever.
in like a decurse potion. Do you have another?
I don't know.
Controlling it.
It seemed to like Carlos.
You have another like kobold we can feed it? Oh, get the body of the the one I
know,
murdered. Oh, then we go get the one.
Or the kitchen full of
Fuller.
meat that was in that room
Yeah.
with it.
Cora's gonna quietly open the door.
Right? You'll notice.
Or sneak.
I'm gonna adjust my class.
Cat is sleeping, having
33.
eaten both the zombie
Oh god.
and the kobolds.
I can't go through the. Oh, there you go. No, I can't go
I have to
through.
reopen the door.
All right, we're gonna sneak across.
Your dagger to talk to it. Ask if it wants to join the circus.
Hey, Sable, can you talk to it?
I actually realize you haven't heard Sable say anything since that explosion.
Oh, wait. I check my arm. Is it still ghostly?
Yes.
Sable, wake up.
Ah,
So
Ow.
What's
Oh.
up, best buddy?
is this another reason to kill the dwarf, right?
What's the door?
The one that made the magic siren ray go boom.
Why is the void spinning?
Well. Are you able to talk
I'm
to the
gonna
cat?
take a nap again.
No,
Good
no.
night.
Don't talk to the cat.
Sneak him. That wakes people up.
Carlos like takes out the dagger, and just like smacks it against the wall a bit. Wake up!
It's like I'm just watching Zervin do the ritual. I wonder if they're doing something stupid in the other room.
Most likely, yes.
Okay, Capo, the Sable's knocked out from the servants, whatever he did.
Oh, great goddess, are they doing something stupid?
Hear a voice from the sky. Yes.
Be more specific.
She has spoken.
You shook the light orb and it just popped up and it says yes. Like
Answer unclear. Ask again later.
The orb has a little section at the bottom for asking Siren Ray questions. You should say shake it. Siren Ray, am I a good follower?
She usually doesn't respond to me. This is a first.
There's just a little
You're looking
ring
for
on the bottom. You pull on the ring, and there's a string that comes out.
Wonder if this is the orb of confusion.
Oh,
Siren Ray, will I ever fall
Well, the
in
cat's
love?
cute, and I think it's magic, so
Maybe
it might
someday.
try asking it, maybe.
All right, Koros is gonna try to tame the cat.
think in nature fan.
Give it the
God.
steak.
Koros is gonna get some food first, then he's gonna try to tame it. Is there anything in here?
Yeah, it's gotten to some of the meat in there, but it's still flinty.
Is there any like catnip in here I can get?
No,
Oh, damn it. What type of cat owner was this?
a bad one.
Koros grabs some steak, brings it back, gets a little bit closer. Okay, good kitty.
I make your nature check.
Oh god, I'm
Ready.
out of free rolls.
Oh,
We have bonus for having a steak. Like a +3.
Uh,
Gabbo's trying to help me, right, Gabbo?
I would say it is not hostile to you, but it's still kind of
You want
remembers you from before.
Do you want to join the circus?
give you lots of meat.
You get the impression it doesn't understand common.
Uh,
I can
Smash
talk
the table
now.
when we
I'm gonna try speaking Necro. I want to join the circus.
Understands necro less.
I don't know. Maybe the necromancer talked to it in Necro.
I mean, the necromancer was also a wizard who probably had other, types of spells.
You have a staff that lets you talk to animals?
That's you.
How the fuck do I know Draconic?
Oh. I can talk.
Don't
now.
question it. Ask
And
him to
go
join
to
the
it.
circus.
Whatever. What the hell is that?
That's the language of giants.
Yeah.
I apparently know Orcish. That.
Oh yeah, I remember you didn't give me any languages, so I just gave you some.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
That's cool.
Am I done with the ritual? Can I go try to talk to the kitty?
No, don't insult the cat, please.
It's like,
The only person there that kind of has a chance would probably be Noel.
But I have a
Yeah.
staff that lets me talk to them.
okay, that
Do?
doesn't mean it'll like you. Okay,
Yeah.
you might want
Alright.
to actually look at what that staff does, by the way.
People don't like you. Why would you think cats would like you?
Have to just
The
look.
kitty likes
Oh,
me.
Dig through your
You
inventory.
do have that animal staff, I forgot.
Yeah, we never sold it.
That's the only staff you have. I would say that's probably you would still have it invested.
It's not the only staff I have. Shit, I have a real staff.
No, it's I changed that to an amulet because it would have conflicted with the other staff I was going to give you.
Could have turned it into a scimitar.
And it would be, then you would try and hit things with it, and then I don't want it to encourage bad behavior.
I wasn't going to. As long as I can flick fireballs off it, what do I need to?
With an amulet, you don't even have to hold it in your hands.
Fair enough. I like nice things. I'm not complaining. Trust me.
Alright, we're gonna stay in this room to try to keep taming it. How about that?
You know what? Fine. Go ahead and give me another try. It'll be the last thing before they're done.
You never did make a roll to assist him.
Alright. Yeah! I have 1 nature.
All right. Try one more time.
Yeah, CT go! There's my other time for you to assist. Roll 20 CT.
Yay.
All right. The cat takes the meat out of your hands, and is at least somewhat interested in following you around.
All right. Let's go to the circus.
Yeah.
Let's just leave them behind. Just take the cat straight to the circus.
And y'all give me go ahead and give me another religion roll for actually throwing the sanctification to.
Oh. Let's see.
You're holding a holy ball of Sarenrae. You should get a bonus.
All right.
You just start speaking the wrong, going on about the wrong religion. He's like,
Every time this time.
Okay. So you're able, despite Noel's help, able to complete these.
I tried to light some incense and I
Ritual.
set my own hair on fire.
Just does his own only religion thing he knows. He just starts saying grace.
And you
zippity zoopity, don't be a zombie.
feel like an
God
aura
is
of
great.
peace
God is good. Thank you for the food.
on the crypt.
Yay,
Sorry.
God. Yes.
And okay,
The light's great, the loon's great, amen.
Huh. She was right. What do you know?
Oh, yeah.
You want to meet our new friend?
Hi, kitty.
of course, you'll notice that the collar it's wearing apparently grew with the cat. And it says its name is Fluffums.
Look at our new friend, Fluffums.
Hey, Fluffums. You want a job, buddy? Free
Hey,
square
so
meal.
a thought occurs. Does the Hulk look like it came from anywhere in the crypt down here?
It's more like it was almost like artificial. It's just like the bones were kind of fused together from other bones.
Well, I'll assume disintegrated by the light of Sarenrae kind of deals with that.
Yeah, it's very dead.
Oh, I just meant putting it to rest, but yeah.
All right. Off back home we go.
We're gonna go turn that thing into the temple or whatever.
Come on, Fluffums, let's go.
Where are we going?
I mean, we did have to kill the bear. We need a new mascot, right?
No, you didn't kill the bear.
That
We have a better mascot.
Well, let's go return the orb. Unfortunately. Fluffham's friendly.
CT's responsibility.
Feed it,
I'm
pet
down
it.
I'm down
feed
for
it,
another.
pet it, maybe find out, like, find someone that can actually help us figure out
Decurse
what's
it?
wrong
Anyway.
with it. Yeah.
Man, if
Yeah,
only
So-
they could team animals like the guy right here next to me.
You're
So
gonna
now that
head off
we,
to the temple by yourself to turn that in, Zerwood?
Sorry, what?
You can head off to the temple by yourself to turn that in?
Yeah, we'll go with him.
go with it, make sure we get our fair share of the reward.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Snap that staff into 4 segments.
Yeah, I would
Anyway.
put that away. They might not appreciate
Er,
that.
T, you stay here and try to tame the cat. I'll take care of it.
All right, I'll take the cat back to the circus.
We're going to the temple.
We're at the
all of us.
circus.
Okay, perfect.
find it
It's
somewhat
all learning to me.
rundown.
That's how, why I don't know.
Usually find a somewhat rundown the temple of Sarenrae. Often wanted to, after asking for directions for a bit. Inside, you find the old priest tending to some wounded townsfolk.
While we're walking up there, I'm just like, man, it sure would be convenient to keep that super orb of disintegrating guys we don't like.
Just
It's
stab
you.
Zervin right in the leg and steal it from him.
It's useless to you.
No, yeah, the problem is that he's the one that could use it. So we need, but I mean,
Did you find Eye of Sarenrae?
Yes. I say as I hold it up. Hey, watch this. I just want to see if it'll do it again.
Unfortunately, it does not work the second time.
Aw.
It is amazing. It's even more beautiful than I imagined. I could feel it from here.
Yeah, so could all.
This I could help so many more people. Thank you.
I agree.
Here is the staff as I promised. I shall let all of the churches of Sarenrae know what you've done for us.
I only ask that I may borrow it again in the future. I'm on a mission. And it may come in handy.
Sarenrae Wilson.
please remember that all of us and our dear friend Koros, who couldn't be here today because of unfortunate events.
And that was the agreed upon payment, is that
It's like maybe
Yeah,
bartering should have come into play when we were talking to him the first time.
that's the agreed upon payment was that healing staff, and that you would get but the temples of Sarenrae would owe you, which could be helpful considering
Yeah, no, I'm just
Care.
saying, like, it's make sure you remember all of us, not just Durgan.
of course. No,
Also-
thank you so much.
You have a cat
we
that is
were there.
decursing.
I'm like, also, while we were there, we took the time to rebury and consecrate the fallen that was abused. I say with great confidence, firsthand
You
knowledge.
say looking at the dust on your dagger you drug along
Like,
the
it
walls.
was very hard work, and it took a lot of time.
Flying in the Temple of Serenray is discouraged.
Hey, tell me, what do you mean?
Oh, there's a necromancer that turns your the holy buried people there into zombies that we gently put down and then put back into the crypts. And then having our good buddy here consecrating after we spent a lot of time putting them back in there. I say, fucking making sure to emphasize the amount of time it took.
Thanks. We'll remember this.
We should. I think we should probably restore the old temple. It looks like it's been forgotten, along with those who served and are buried there.
Perhaps, but right now the living need our aid more than the dead.
Yes, the living like us who put in so much work for your religion. Just please remember.
I slapped him upside the head.
Religions you know so much about.
We can also spare a few healing potions as well now that we have this.
Thank you, you're so generous.
We don't have a lot of resources.
Understandable.
Yes, which is why I had to get a master's degree in clowning.
The wealthy of Escadar are not exactly generous with their donations.
Sure are good at hurting themselves, though.
Alright, so go ahead and distribute 6 moderate healing potions. However y'all want.
I could use one of those.
1 to Durgan, 2 to me, 2 to CT, and 1 to Divya.
So while they're off selling turning in the quest, I've got Fluffums all taken care of. Koros is gonna sneak off and sell that jeweled letter opener.
Okay. How much did I say it was worth?
I think it was like 100 gold or 200 gold.
Alright. You are able to essentially sell that.
I'm gonna take 50 gold and put it on everybody's stash.
I mean, in the parties, in like the circus stash or what?
No. I'm gonna take 50. Gonna give them their share, 50 gold each.
He's gonna hide it under the pillow like the
Because
Pretty
you're
much.
gonna sneak it into the stash. You go, okay, just make a thievery check to see if you can put the money in their pockets.
Pretty much.
And when we're coming back for the temple, I'm gonna break off from everybody.
You know.
And I'll go and see if there's anybody interested in this staff.
Oh, hold on to the staff. We have enough liquid assets right now.
Nah, and then I'm also gonna look for any alchemy recipes.
Well,
I'm going to bed.
just kind of like DM me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you if it's okay for you to find them.
Okay,
Other
it was
than
more
that-
just the bomb, like the moderate bombs that I don't have.
Also, Night Durgan.
Night.
For everything that y'all did this scenario, I'm gonna say
188 experience.
50 experience each.
250. Oh my god.
What should that put us at? Like 1,000?
62.
1,062. So just 62, and you're level 8 now. Congratulations.
Oh my god. What do we get level 8?
Whatever your class thing is, you get.
Thanks, Narissa. You're a real help.
We get a class feat.
I don't
I'm
know. It's level up is your responsibility.
I'm still putting my player's handbook. Okay.
Alchemist
Just
feat,
go to
skill
Archive of
feat.
Nephis.
No. I'm doing this the right way.
Next level is when I really get nice.
Champion feat, skill feat. The thing is, though, I'm not sure if I want to go harder into Cavalier or harder into Champion.
Oh no, I already went past classes. Scroll back. Where are you, rogue?
Just go to archives.
No.
There's just a there's just a tab classes.
Oh, there, I found it, rogue.
Whoa.
Alright. Level 8. I get rogue feat, a skill increase. Ooh. I already added 2 damage and disable for my. No, it did not. Wait, did I? Sable was a +1 dagger returning with striking on it as well, right? And increased range in the dark. And does negative damage?
Yes.
Okay, so I already added the 2 damage because plus striking's wait, striking's 1 more dice.
Oh, I didn't realize what I can get at this level. I don't get to really choose. I need this.
But yeah, like, the reason I'm debating on it back and forth is like, okay, so I can make Trilby nimble or savage, or I can take a second divine ally and take the blade ally, and then I get like a free fucking like property rune on my weapon.
What's that do?
Depends which property rune I pick. I think I get the basic ones. Just a second.
And how much of a buff is it for your Trilby? Because he's kind of worthless besides moving you right now.
Oh, it's more. It's like double my normal movement, distance with Trilby, so that's
Does
still
it
good.
increase his attack at all? Or I mean, the movement part's good. What I'm saying though is like if he can actually be a good attack, also that might be
I
worth
think he gets a +3 based on what kind of upgrade I give him, because I pick nimble or savage. Let me double check on that stuff. Okay, so the blade ally gives me a choice between giving the weapon disrupting, ghost touch, returning, or shifting. and it also lets me have the weapon's critical specialization. And the reason I was thinking about that one is more because at level 10 I can take the Greater Blade Ally, and that gives me a choice of some more like potent property runes. Like I can put a fire rune on there that's just like, yeah, hits deal an extra d6 of damage, and on critical hits deal like persistent fire damage. The problem is my character. I'd say I'd play him this way too, but I have him listed as neutral good. You have to be chaotic or lawful to get access to the chaotic or lawful like or property runes. Oh, but there is also holy, the holy rune, which its whole thing is, oh yeah, if you critically hit with the holy property rune, it heals you. I forget for how much exactly.
Also, bonus holy damage.
Huh, looks like you're. Also, when you upgrade your pet, it makes his attack magical.
Don't think we've run into anything that required that yet, though.
You have one thing.
Oh, and
Right.
it learns advanced maneuver.
Nimble roll seems really good, but that would require Narissa telling you what he rolled to hit.
Okay.
A nimble roll just lets you use your roll thing on reflex saves.
Lets you roll. Lets you use the nimble dodge on reflex saves, and if I dodge and it causes the attack to fail or critical fail, or if I succeed or critically sleeve at the saving throw, I can stride 10 feet as part of the reaction. I just roll out of danger.
You can just. I can tell you if you do that.
Huh.
I think I'm going to take it.
I think I'd have to pick Savage for Trilby if I went with Incredible Mount, because Savage would give him the strength he needs to wear Barding.
It also do and he'd learn knockdown.
Also,
Where his last action, if it was successful jaw strikes, it knocks them prone.
also makes him large.
Yeah, so I slowly start riding Clifford.
I still think you should give him bully.
I'm sorry, Trilby, I'm gonna have to put you down. So dear, I can't have bullies. But bully is also not an option for me right now.
I was getting kind of worried in that boss fight for a bit.
Fucking just blast the shit out of me for like 50 something odd damage right out the. I was like, oh.
It's like, I know you said before Durgan did his thing that the guy was almost dead, but it's just like, I don't know, was it a thing specifically with the artifact that made him be affected by the positive damage?
No, I just thought it'd be. Native Samurai took her revenge on them.
Yeah, good enough.
He said he excluded him. I was like, oh. Like, oh, that's good, but
Also, like I said, he was completely overwhelmed by the amount of energy that came out of it. So he couldn't control it.
had no choice in the matter. He's a bitch. Sandra's like, oh, I have to use this person. Fine.
Yeah, She's already talked with his mouth once before.
Pop down the I win button fair and square.
Saren Ray comes down. Good job, Noel. And it disappears. I forgot what just happened. Nothing.
Yeah. Noel certainly seems to have gotten the martial part of the champion training a lot more than the religious tradition part. I don't think he's ever made a successful religion check.
You will one day.
It's like I tried to make a religion roll just to assist, and and like I turned into fucking Mr. Bean for a minute there.
Oh wow! I just realized.
Yeah.
My before like the like what the hell's it called? The blind thing? Or no, I guess it would be the same. There's a skill that used to a feat used to take, but they just made it like baseline, and it makes it so anything you make with quick alchemy that has a saving throw, it uses your DC instead of the whatever it says. I don't know. I was just thinking when I add the blind thing to a thing, instead of rolling a 5, they'd have to roll my DC, but I don't know if that's right.
Is it a reflex save?
No, or it's a fortitude. It just makes it so any alchemy thing that I make with quick alchemy, the saving throw.
If it's like a reflex, fortitude, or will saving throw, yeah, you'd use your class DC. But if it's like a flat check, that's just that wouldn't be affected. The flat check is just an unmodified D20.
Okay.
Next time, I'll get to go to the Celestial Menagerie.
Finally raiding them.
Yeah. Except this time you have a warrant.
What's up, bitches? Look at the cat person, bitches.
Okay. So, CT, I'm gonna help you with something. Mainly because all of the athletics feats that I can take right now, even with Master Rank, do not apply to me because I'm riding Shelby everywhere. So all of them are like jump on walls, run across water, climb up on ledges. So all of my other skills that I have any proficiency in at all are only at trained. So that got me thinking, what if I took the train animal like skill feat and just fucking trained your cat to do something?
I'm training to be a mount so I can ride a cat into battle against the cat.
Okay, well for that you would have to make a lot of nature checks, which you don't have skills to back up. Or feats to back up, I mean. You can do that.
It's inadvisable,
But yeah, it is also very inadvisable.
especially since your mount is something that can try and eat you.
Yeah.
Technically, Trilby could try to eat
Bilby has like trained with Noel his entire life. He would never actually attack Noel.
He might attack you if I told him to.
Cat and cats are jerks compared to dogs. To
Yeah.
be honest, I love cats, but man, they're dicks.
Some of them are. Some of them are nice.